YouTubers, subscribers, and friends, and welcome to my channel. Look, it's 59 degrees. It's a beautiful, sunshiny day. Clouds coming in. Check this out. My windshield is cracked. I think this cold weather has ruined my windshield. It is 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I gotta run in town and I gotta get a switch to fix my wife's Oric vacuum. And while I'm at it, I'm going to drop those oranges off in the canyon. Look at them clouds. So I'm not going to film the vacuum repair. I'll just show a quick video at the end of the finished product. She had dropped her vacuum and broke the switch, and I had put a different type of switch, a toggle switch, in there before. And she doesn't like it, so I'm going to get a regular, normal switch what it's supposed to have, and put that in there. And I'll put a video towards the end of the video showing the finished product. So it should be pretty easy. But look at these clouds, though. Hey, look, they got a farmer's market going on there today. Huh. As far as that windshield right here is cracked, I'm not going to do anything unless it gets really bad, comes all the way across here and blocks my view, then I'll change it. The reason why is because a couple months ago I changed my wife's. Hers cracked all the way across really bad, so we had to change hers. And she has full coverage insurance on her car. Look at that old caddy. And I don't know if I don't have full coverage on this car, but I don't know if the insurance will replace it. But anyways, I replaced her windshield, and about 2 weeks after she got a new windshield, she got hit with a bunch of rocks, and she's got all these little chips all over her brand new windshield now. You know, you can't hardly see them unless you're like really looking at the chips, but that pissed me off because it's really hard to have a nice car in Arizona. Somebody's always going to chip your paint or your windshield, and because it's not blocking the driver's view, I don't really care. I can't even see it, you know, unless you look underneath like this and then you see the crack. But it's always something going on. I think I need to change the motor mount on this thing too, because this thing vibrates first thing in the morning. Anyways, I'm going to stop off at the Hohokam Canyon, and I'm going to leave those oranges there as a gift to the Sasquatch, or Sasquatches that are out there. I'll explain why here in a minute. We're supposed to get some really cold weather next week, and even it's only, well, it's 55 degrees now. The temperature dropped a little bit. It's kind of breezy. It's still chilly in the air. Look at the mountains. So I had talked about before contacting a psychic medium. I put ads in Craigslist, and I watched a lot of videos on YouTube of other psychic mediums and send them emails and asked them if they could answer questions. And I got contacted by a psychic medium from Australia, and she answered some questions for me, and responded back to my emails and told me that these Bigfoots are interdimensional beings, very intelligent interdimensional beings, just like I talked about before. UFOs aren't from outer space. UFOs are interdimensional. And she said maybe next time when I go, leave a gift, and that's what I'm doing. I'm taking some oranges, and I'm going to leave some oranges and then come back later and see if the oranges got taken away, because she told me that they are watching me, and they say that I'm a high energetic being or a good vibrational being or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but what she said, but they can tell that I have a good heart, let's just say that. We're going to get some more snow up on the Santa Catalina Mountains there in Mount Lemmon. Next week it's going to get really cold, my wife tells me. I don't watch the news. She's my news. She's my Siri. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. I wonder if that beehive is up in that cave. It's right up in there. There's a little. It's full of bees and honey. I just wanted to stop here and see if I could zoom in on it, but nope. There's like a little. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. I think I do see it. See the bees flying around there? It's still there. Yeah. Every time I go by, I always tell my wife and kids, there's a huge honey hive up in there. You know, because people ask me, if there's really a Bigfoot in that canyon, what can they eat? Well, I don't know. Maybe the Bigfoots know about that honey up there also. And there's all kinds of caves, and there's a wash that runs along this road and follows that mountain, goes all the way around. They can get around this area without being seen by cars, and they're interdimensional. They can go in and out of different dimensions, you know, and they can be in our dimension and not even be, you can't even see them. You can maybe smell them. Like last time I was over here, just Hohokam Canyon, it smelled really bad, like a skunk. And I think it was them, because it was only surrounding me, and then when I moved out of that area where I was standing, it was gone, and then it followed me again, and it was like, this is just too much coincidence. I've watched a lot of videos of people hunting for Sasquatch and stuff, and I've talked to people that have been doing it for years, and they tell me a lot of things that other people are telling me that they have no idea about these people that I've talked to. So, you know, and then I got this psychic medium. I don't know if she wants me to say her name or not, so I won't say her name, but telling me that they're interdimensional intelligent creatures. So I'm gonna go drop these off, maybe do a quick little hike here. People hiking up in there. There's a lot of people here. 2 cars just left, they were there. I don't see anybody going that way. I see people going up there and going out that way. Look how puffy these clouds look. Before I go into the canyon, I always like to stand here and then listen, but there's so much traffic today. It's hard to hear the wildlife. Truck that just showed up right there. Alright, let's go in and leave these oranges as a gift. It's very bright out today. Last time I came here was early in the morning, about a week and a half ago. And it was raining, cloudy, and there was a lot of water in the wash. There's a lot of people hiking out here though. So I'm going to try to leave these oranges without anybody seeing me do it. They're not hiking in the wash here. They're coming in and then they're going up to the mountains up there. So this is where the biggest, I call it Bigfoot bed, was. I'm going to go down a little bit further though. I want to leave these oranges where I found those rocks in the trees. Clouds look awesome. This is why I like to come out here at different times of the day. There's a cave right there. I never even knew there was a cave there before. Bunch of bees buzzing around this canyon too. Right behind those trees there's a cave. The camera's picking up the bees. Buzzing, I hear a lot of bee buzzing in here. Probably because of them flowers right there. But I don't see any bees. Look at that swirl right up there. Alright, let's go leave these oranges as a gift. She said that the psychic medium said that they talk to you in telepathy. Here comes some hikers here. So we'll see. I'll talk to them in my head. Yeah, them clouds are come rolling in so fast. Wind is blowing pretty hard. There's a lot of people hiking in this canyon today. The most I've seen in a long time. They got the dogs. That guy right there, he's 87 years old. Look at this. This looks like a profile here. I'm just standing here and people are just coming and going right by me. It's the most I've ever seen in this canyon at one time. Right? Looks like a kind of like a dog's face to me. I still haven't left the oranges yet. I'm just waiting for everybody to leave. It's a tiny little bird right there. Nice little stack here. I'm going to put the oranges over here where these rocks are in this tree. And then I'll come back in a couple days and see if they're still there. Hey, they're right there. Now she said they watch me when I'm out here hiking. We'll see. If they're interdimensional beings, they could be standing right here watching me right now. I wouldn't even see them. But man, it's just so peaceful just standing here just looking at this stuff. I'm surprised how old that guy was. I asked him if he hikes every day and he goes, I try to, but I don't go very far. But he was hiking in this and they went all the way to the end, he said, which I think is an awesome hike for somebody his age. And his whole crew, they just kept walking and they just left him. I was laughing at that while they must think that he can handle himself because they just kept walking. Alright, well, I gotta head into town and I got to get that switch and then I'll come back. I mean, if you live in Tucson and you're watching these videos, by the time you see this video, it'd already be a week and a half by the time you guys see it. But those oranges will probably be gone by then. There you go, Sasquatch. I left you a gift, the oranges. I hope you like them. Yes, man, it's like last time there's that old guy right there. I was just talking about it. It's been 25 minutes since I talked to him. He's just finally getting to this area right here. Huh. He's hiking, but he's moving at a slow pace. Look at them flowers right up there.
Oh, they are so beautiful on the mountain.
I'm looking at something. Check that out. It's a rock stack right here. That wasn't there when I came in. The beginning of this hike. See if I can put one up here. Cool. Alright, well I think I'm going to end the video here. I'm almost back to the parking lot. That inspires me. I see old people like this hiking. If you like these kind of videos, remember, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you anything. It's free. And like always, thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. Remember, get out there and exercise. There's no excuses. Alright? Be kind to people. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. I'm gone. I'm gone. Okay, so I took this switch out, which was a temporary switch until I could get this switch put back in. Now it looks like it's supposed to. Brand new. This is what it originally had, but when she brought it home broke. All I had was a switch like this. Put this in temporary until I could get one of these. And I had to replace the whole new, brand new roller on this. This is brand new. I had to completely change this out also. So it's like a working brand new vacuum again.